Hi friends, Cozy Kitty Cat here. Ready to have some fun? Let's get cozy.
Hello, my fellow felines. This is Cozy Kitty Cat here, and welcome to another Animal Crossing video. Today, we are going to be messing with the speed build that I did recently, because I'm not happy with it. In fact, I've already torn it down and already attempted to restart it. So let's just go ahead and look at what the state of it is right now because it's kind of a mess and I'm really not happy with where it's at currently. So this is our current situation. I've put a few things down, I've moved trees back, but I once again am not happy with this in the slightest. Not at all. So I think I'm going to just end up tearing everything down yet again and redoing the entire build, which I know sounds absolutely insane, but I really just don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a few things around, like these things over here, the few things over here, the fencing, the wheat field, and the arch and stuff. And I'm leaving the trees and also the green leaf piles, and the flowers. I also think I'm probably going to end up leaving most of the not terraforming, most of the pathing where it is as well, because I kind of like where it is. Um, I don't know what my issue with this area is. I think it might be like all of the trees or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm gonna go over to Speed Build Gen and try and figure this shit out. Hello, friends! VoiceOver Jen here. We're working on my campsite today. I know we just worked on this a few weeks ago, and if you missed that video, I will put it up here somewhere, just so y'all could check that out if you missed it. Like I said, it didn't turn out how I wanted to, so we had to do it again, and that's what we did. And I think the reason it didn't turn out how I wanted it to initially was because I didn't have all the items I wanted. So I went to a treasure island the other day, because yes, I am a girly that does treasure islands. But I went to a treasure island the other day and grabbed a bunch of like campsite stuff that I thought would fit the vibe. And I really like how everything turned out with all my new stuff and everything like that. And I really like using the mushroom platforms. I'm going to use those a lot more around my island this go round. I've never used them before this build. Well, technically my first campsite build. And I just love them to absolute bits. I really like how they look, and I think they fit the forest core aesthetic perfectly. But what is an item that y'all never used and then the first time you used it, now you want to use it everywhere? Because I think for me, honestly, it's going to be those mushroom platforms because I love them. Those mushroom platforms and the green leaf piles, or just any of the leaf piles in general, like those are also like mwah, chef's kiss. And I know I'm late to the trend on this, but also the wheat fields are fucking amazing. Like I said, I know I'm super late to the trend. Like, you guys are probably like, Jen, yeah, we been knew about the wheat fields, you're just slow. And the answer is yes, I am. But, I just hadn't. I was like, it's just a wheat field. What do you mean? It's fine. It's a wheat field. But then I used it in this build, and now I'm obsessed. But that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Uh, I don't know. There's a lot of running back and forth to the tool shed in this sped up portion of the video, obviously, because I just didn't really know what I wanted when I wanted it, so I was running back and forth a lot, which is maybe annoying, and if it is, I apologize. If it's not, then great, I'm glad. But yeah, so we're just working on putting some smaller things on top of the mushroom platform. I end up going with Rover's briefcase and oil lamp and something else, I can't remember what. But the Nature's Bounty little tree up there. I really like how that ends up looking. I think it's a really cute combination of items, especially against the red of the mushroom platform and then the blue and the gray of the rocks and the sea behind it. I just really like it. And yeah, we're just placing some of the smaller stuff around, trying to find a spot for the cooler box. Because I knew I wanted to use that. I was like, I absolutely have to. Obviously, it's a campsite, you have to have a cooler. But I was having a hard time finding a good spot for it, but I ended up just putting it next to the campfire. Because I kind of imagined they had like hot dogs or something in there for like roasting over the fire, you know? And then I put some cans and a soup kettle on the bench next to it. I imagine the cans are also like stuff you can cook over the campfire, you know? And then the soup kettle is just like, I don't know, stew or something. I don't really know. And then I put the decorative bottles on the other one. I don't really know why, but I just thought it kind of worked. So that's what we ended up doing. And you will notice I do forget to put some items on the table by the front of it and on the stone stools I put down. So we'll do that after this sped up portion. So don't worry about that. You're probably yelling at me, and you'll probably be yelling at me in the comments. But we do that. So don't worry your pretty little whiskers about that, because it does get done. It just takes me a minute. And now we are grabbing more stuff out of my inventory, of course. We are standing around doing nothing. I think we are going. Oh, this is when I went into my inventory for oranges to dig up the trees and then got distracted and grabbed pretty much everything else except oranges. Because, that's what it's like having undiagnosed ADHD, if none of you are aware. It's kind of miserable, but it's fine. And here I am placing the hammock with the custom design that I love so much. Actually, not a custom design, it's a pattern from Sable, not custom design. But the design that I love so much. And I put like a book and a coffee or a tea like right next to it, kind of imagining that this person's reading their book in the hammock with their coffee and just like chilling and vibing. If you can hear that car, I'm so sorry. Cars around my house are very loud sometimes, and I genuinely don't understand why, because just like, shut the fuck up, I don't care about your car. You know what I'm saying? I hope someone understands what I'm saying, because, like, unless I'm in your car, I don't give a fuck about it, you know? I hope somebody understands that. But here I am putting some trees down, and we are getting pretty close to the end of the build, or the end of the sped up portion, at least. So I'm going to let you vibe to music, and I will see you back with real-time Jen in just a few minutes. I think I've done it, and I like it a lot this time. It's different, it's less cluttered than the other ones, but I like it. And also it's functional. Let's just go look at it. You probably saw it in through the speed build or whatever, but let's just. Ooh, I forgot to put stuff on some tables. Let's go find some stuff. Do I have anything in my pockets? I have some cans in my pockets that I think I'm gonna put right here. Or should I put that there? Maybe I should put that right there. I'll put more cans over here. And then, can I put an umbrella right here? Because I think that would look cool. If it will place right, that would... Ooh. What can we do? Can I place it this way? Okay, fuck. Give me a second. Huzzah! It's technically backwards from what I wanted it originally, like they're swapped, but that's fine. And then the kettle's over here, and we have some nice little chairs over here. We're playing some music. I assume the lighting here at night will look really good. But yeah, there's our little campsite. I'm really happy with this one. Much happier than I was before. Here we can sit by the campfire. Gotta get on the side though, because you can't get on it the normal way for whatever reason. Probably because the campfire's there. I don't know. But yeah. Oh! I got a wand. I didn't realize I could change through the cooler. I know you can with like the fridges and stuff, but the cooler is very funny to me. And then we go over here and we have like a little workspace. We have a workbench and a tool shed, and then over here we have like a nice little hammock spot with a book and like a coffee or a tea or whatever. And then down here we just have more music happening and a little swing. So that's what's going on. And then this path is going to lead to the other sections. I just wanted to kind of put that in here so I didn't lose track of it, you know what I mean? So friends, I really hope you enjoyed this campsite revamp. I really liked it. I love how it turned out. I'm really excited that I redid this. I'm glad I redid this. But with all of that being said, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Be sure to give it a like if you want, and be sure to subscribe if you are so inclined. But with all of that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, friends!
Thank you all so much for watching. Stay cozy.